Hey y'all, welcome back. This is Queen Shay. How you doing? Hope your day is going well. But anyway, I came in. I wanted to talk to you about your presence because you are of value, you know, and your time is precious. And this year for some reason I found myself being, picky and very, not, I would say not picky, but very selective of where I'm going, where I want to be, what I decide to attend because your presence is precious. Like your presence matters. So sometimes you got to be stingy with your presence because, sometimes when you're around people too much and people, become too familiar with you, it becomes like, oh, I'm familiar, so it's like I don't really see that as value because I'm too familiar with the person's presence, or you know um I don't, it's just I see them too much. So sometimes you have to isolate yourself to actually recuperate, recharge, and to think about, you know are you satisfied with where you are right now in your life? We're in the second quarter, guys, of this year, and it's May, and May is flying. I mean, rapidly. Like it's about to be June in a minute. So I just want to let you guys know. Sometimes you just gotta say no. You ain't gotta explain nothing to nobody. No, without explanation. How about that? And it's not being mean. It's just setting boundaries, knowing your self-worth, and focusing on the purpose that God has for you. Because you have to do that. You have to separate yourself because sometimes when you're around people too much, you lose yourself a little bit too. You gotta, you know, separate yourself to recuperate, recharge, and just think about, what am I doing? Do like a self-examination. I like spending time, with myself, period, but not too much. You do need people. You do need people, but you have to have that time to yourself. It's so important, that quality time, So think about it this year. Some people you got to be with, I understand that, you may be, living with the person or this and that, whatever, but you can still have your quality time. It's so important just to think about things. But it's not good. The Bible does says it's not good for a man to be alone. It's not good for nobody to be alone. It's not. And if you're going to be alone, you have to do the work of Paul, preach the gospel around the world, but you have to be precious and stingy with your presence this year. Focus on your purpose because that's how you're going to get things done. You don't want to find yourself ripping and running around every weekend and you're like, well, when am I going to get time to do this? Well, when am I going to get time to do that? You got to start saying no, folks. No, no, no. Without explanation. You don't need to explain yourself. No. Be stingy. And it's not being selfish. Self care is part of your self-care. Self-care is just not all about getting your feet, your hair, and your nails done, or your hair cut. Going shopping. It's about having that time to yourself. Sometimes people think that's weird, but it's nothing weird about it. It's actually a good thing because you got people that's around people. They need to be around people all the time. Mm-mm. No, spend time with yourself and God. I'm telling you. But anyway, I just wanted to send in this reminder and let you know you are worthy. Whether you are a man or a woman, you are worthy. So listen, realize your self-worth and act on it. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also check out the link in my bio. I got some good stuff in there. I got all kinds of stuff you can think of Listen, you need it, I got it. You need it, I got it. Thank you so much.